We needed good stories because, well, we've got, look, I would just like to say this doesn't reflect on all of Indiana, and I'm sending these two to Snake Island.
It's a curse, we've got a rule for the wicked, the cruel and the worst. If you lie, if you cheat, if your soul's made of bile, you're bound for the fangs and the venom in style. Oh, one-way ticket to Snake Island. Oh, where the contents, less cowards and gaslighters. Go, no anchor, no lifeboat, no tearful goodbyes. Just hissing and coming in cold-blooded skies. Best as your friend.
I can't even play this video because it's too violent and YouTube doesn't like it. But if you'd like to see some cultural enrichment from the Hoosier state, my state to be exact, the Circle City, well, women in Indiana decided to beat down an employee in a disturbing viral video. Yes, Volstorm tagged me in it on the Twit-Twat, so I think you can see it through there, but it's all over. There are curse words. There is hair being pulled. There are women raging out. It's the proud moment. It's a proud moment. You get a little high fructose corn syrup in us, and we Midwestern women just don't know how to act. A shocking viral video shows a group of irate women beating up an Indiana Walmart employee as her coworkers desperately stand around. The coworkers desperately stood around with their fingers practically up their nose. I mean, you had like three dudes just standing there. That being said, would I get in the middle of a girl fight in the middle of Indy? No, no, I wouldn't. So, fair point. I'm a hypocrite. Look, I'm yelling at people when I wouldn't go in. It is hypocritical. Now, there's disturbing footage filmed on Friday at Indianapolis Walmart and posted to Facebook by witness Kind Butler shows a woman in black restraining a female employee as two other women attack her in a checkout aisle. As the employee is being held down, a woman in a pink shirt is seen savagely raining punches down on the victim as another suspect starts to stomp on her. Again, I cannot play you any kind of this video. It is violent. Now, again, despite what this article says about the employees desperately trying to help her, like, if you watch the videos, it's a bunch of people standing around looking confused as to what they're supposed to be doing. So, not exactly. Now, the mayhem escalated as a blood-curdling scream rings out in the background. Where he at, B word? Now, two bystanders then rushed to the employee's aid and struggled to pry the woman in pink off. However, as they attempted to break up the violence, a male suspect jumped in and kicked the woman, while another woman in a blue and white shirt continued to just rain down punches on her. The coworker was eventually able to help the victim to their feet, but as they began to separate, the women in pink hurled an object, then yanked the employee by the hair and kept swinging. Now, the male suspect then attempted to re-enter the chaos, but was stopped by Walmart staff. Now, finally, the workers were able to pull the employee away from the violent mob, while two good Samaritans stepped in to hold back her attackers as they hurled insults at the victim before the video came to an end. It was insanity on site. Butler, who shops at the Walmart almost daily, told Fox 59, our local news station. There wasn't any questioning, no nothing. Just as soon as they saw the girl, the whole family came over and started beating her up. Butler, however, shared that before the brawl broke out, he overheard relatives of an alleged SA victim searching for someone they believed was connected to the assault. The victim of the attack, Tyreka Hicks, said that prior to being attacked at work, she was getting calls about how her friend had allegedly SA'd another friend. Hicks then shared she was ambushed by the mob's moment after coming out of the bathroom on her shift. All I hear is, there she go, then boom, the side of my head, and I feel someone hitting me, Hicks told Fox 59. Now, Hicks claimed to have known the woman accusing her friend of SA for years, but she was left puzzled as to why the mob targeted her since she herself was not involved in the incident. SA had nothing to do with me, Hicks shared. I wasn't even there, even if it did happen to protect him. I wasn't there to defend him either. A Beech Grove police report for the essay obtained by Fox News 59 allegedly named Hicks as the other person in the document. However, Hicks said those allegations have been fabricated and she wasn't, or hasn't talked to any officers besides the ones involved with the fight. Now, the beaten employee told the outlet she's since been suspended by Walmart after the brawl, and the Post has reached out to Walmart. They haven't returned comment. Yeah. Again, as much as I joke about Lord Chippy being our pseudo anthropomorphic, vigilante justice person, it's a fun thing to think about and to pretend to think about in Minecraft allegedly, but we do not need your mom and them going to Walmart and making us look more Hillchuck than we already look as Indiana. Also, no ish, Sherlock. Seriously. Not that I'm with the tourism board for that particular, I'm just saying it contains this Walmart. Proceed safely. But yeah, my claim to fame, apparently famous Walmart battles.